to my channel. So today's video is going to be kind of a flapper inspired burlesque-ish early 20s makeup look. I'll insert a picture right here. This is what I was inspired by. I saw this on Pinterest. It's such a cool face chart. So this is what this look was completely inspired by. I don't know the artist that did that look, so I'm not trying to take credit for anything. It was completely inspired by them. But yes, other than that, I hope that you guys enjoy this video, and if you want to see how to create this makeup look right here, then please keep on watching. Alright guys, let's jump right into this. I'm extremely nervous of how this is gonna go because I've got to glue my eyebrows down, and I've got a lot of brow, and this is never easy for me, and I have not mastered gluing brows down, so I'm a little worried, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm going to try my best. So, okay, so I'm gonna go straight in with my Elmer's glue. Say a prayer, please. All right, I'm gonna just go straight in. First, I'm gonna take it out like that, and then against the grain. I am winging this. I don't really know how to properly glue brows down. I guess I could look it up, but that just isn't in my nature. Like, I'm that person that gets mad when something doesn't work because I did it wrong, but I'm also the kind of person that's like, I'm not gonna look it up to make it simpler on myself. Like, why would I do that? No. Ow, this hurts so bad. This is fine. I think it's fine. Is it fine? Do you just do one layer of glue or do you do more? I don't know. I'll do another one just in case. Now I'm going to take some powder to set everything down to really like lock that glue in place. So I'm going to use, I think I'm gonna use either this neutral set from Ben Nye or Jeffree Star's Burial Gown, this one, which is a little bit more close to like, I don't want to say skin tone, but it's got a little bit of a yellowy-ish tint to it, so it's not super stark white. And I know that it has a lot of color payoff, which is probably better. I haven't used this neutral set from Ben Nye, and I feel like it's probably gonna be, yeah, it's a colorless powder. And I kind of don't want it to be a colorless powder. Like, I want it to give me some coverage. Even though I'm doing foundation over top of it, I'll probably mix it if anything. My Jeffree Star palette fell on the floor, on a concrete floor, face down, so let's see. Anything else? I mean, my God. Oh, wow. How is it in perfect condition? This is definitely the better brow, I can tell. It's smoother. So now I'm going to go in with my concealer as well as like my foundation and just all that good stuff. So I'm gonna take my Shape Tape in a very light shade, and if I need to, I brought like a Clown White to mix with my foundation. So I'm gonna take a little bit of Ben Nye's Clown White. Looks like that. I think that's what terrifies me, is the fact that I'm supposed to look pretty decent at the end of this makeup tutorial. Like, I'm not supposed to look busted. That scares me. I'm really struggling to cover this eyebrow fully. Okay, I really think that's as good as I'm gonna get. So I'm just going to continue on the rest of my face. Lord, this is exhausting. It's the nose pores. It clings to your pores, like why? Okay, I'm trying to look down. I don't want to look up because I don't want to crease. So I'm setting my lids real quick with that same Ben Nye colorless powder. I'm just gonna like set everything. I want to set everything, but then again, I also don't think that's a good idea because I was going to use creams for like contour and bronzer. So I don't think I'm gonna set my whole face yet, but I just needed to set my lids and reset the brows. My phone barely recognizes me, oh my god. It was like, I don't know if I know you. You know, I might just... I'm gonna set my face. If it's a bad idea, it's a bad idea. I don't think I'm gonna cream contour, but I do have a cream blush that I wanna use. It is what it is, it's fine. The texture on my face is already not ideal, so why not just make it worse? I'm kidding, I think it'll be okay. So just taking that neutral set and setting my entire face. Lord, I could see every pore. Humbling. I'm just gonna use Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is Rich Amber. And I know this is gonna be way too warm toned, but I think I'm gonna mix it with a little bit of the Jeffree Star Cremated palette. I'm gonna take a little bit of like Life Insurance and Last Respects right in here. More Last Respects, because it's not as gray. The contour is just a little rough. It was kind of hard to blend. She was getting caught in certain areas, so she's a little patchy. Just ignore that. But I was gonna do a cream blush, but I decided not to because I just have a bad feeling, so I'm not gonna do that to myself. So instead, I have my James Charles palette right here. So I'm going to take this really kind of like a dusty rose lightly because it's kind of dark, but I like that it's kind of a dusty rose color, like I said, and I think it'll look good. So I'm just going to take it and really focus it on the apples of my cheek. And you can go a little bit more ham than normal because blush was a thing, like a thing. So, all right, I'm going to do my eyes now. So I'm very excited for this part. I hope I don't get a ton of fallout. So I'm gonna work very slowly and use the shades like and just build them up. Like I'm not gonna go straight in and go ham and get a bunch of fallout because then that's just gonna backfire. So I'm gonna take my time, light layers, you know. And for the eyes, I'm solely going to work with the cremated palette from, not James Charles, Jeffree Star.
tunabeats.com.
I kind of like that it's very smudgy. I tried to do my best when it came to the blending, but I don't know if it's just like the amount of like foundation and stuff that's on my face right now. It's just everything's getting kind of choppy. So I don't know what it is exactly, but I kind of like that it looks smudgy. Now what I'm going to do is my waterline. I'm going to put some red, kind of like a burgundy-ish red in my waterline. I think it'll look cool because I want to do red lipstick instead of black. And then I'm going to go ahead and just do my lashes off camera just because I'm gonna put some false lashes on. It's nothing crazy. And then I'm gonna try to muster up some bottom lashes. Like I'm going to kind of DIY it and cut some eyelashes so I could do bottom lashes. So hopefully that doesn't look awful. You know, to be honest, it looks good without brows. Like if you wanted to do like a bleached brow moment or something like that, it would look cool. But we're gonna do the brows. This is the whole point of the look. And gluing our brows down. Let's hear this part right here. So I'm going to see, I've never done this. I'm terrified, honestly. The picture, her brows look very sad in a way, like they're kind of like, I don't know how I want to do mine. Like I don't know what would look best, but I'm just gonna go for it. and hope for the best. So I'm taking a gel line. Actually, do I want my eyebrows to be black or brown? Because I got blonde hair and okay, I'm going to use like a light brown at first, and if I want to make it darker, I can. So I'm using my Anastasia brow powder, and I'm gonna take the darker side and we're gonna cross our fingers for the rest of this part. And that's it. Okay, so that's what we're looking like. I hope it's not too modern looking. Like, I hope my brows don't look too Instagram-y. I don't know. I wanted to have like not happy brows. Like, I want to look a little scary maybe. I don't know. That's kind of where I was going. I wanted to have like a stern look. And I think I accomplished it, but I really hope that it's not too 2021. You know, if you want it to look a little bit more flappery, like make them go down a little bit more, but whatever. I'm gonna do my lips now. So I have a plethora of reds that I brought with me. So yeah, I have Kylie's Mary and Bougie, and to be honest, they kind of look the same. And then I got some lip liners. So it doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna do a red lip and kind of smudge it a little bit just to give it a nice little effect. You can make yours look nice and perfect and crisp if you would like. Do whatever makes you happy. Alright guys, that's the end of this makeup tutorial. I hope that you all enjoyed. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel right down below. And feel free to let me know any specific Halloween looks that you would like to see. But other than that, I will see you all in the next video. Bye guys!